And going back over to the West Coast, St. John Bosco, they've got to travel 2,500 miles to Hawaii taking on Mililani. What do you see in this game? What excites you about this game?
First of all, there's no reason to complain if you have to travel that long if you're at least going to the Aloha State. But listen, St. John Bosco's #2 in the country. Mililani's #2 in the state of Hawaii. There's a big difference right there. St. John Bosco is loaded with talent. DJ Uiagalelei, straight boss at the quarterback position. How lucky is Clemson, man? They get Trevor Lawrence, and then up next they're going to get DJ. He's got a bunch of dudes to get the rock to. Chris Hudson's a stud. Check out our Instagram. He's running that live all throughout the week in Hawaii. Then you got Logan Loya, one of the best possession receivers in the country. And then Bo Collins, who should be a 5-star pretty soon in the class of 2021. He's a big-time wide receiver, loaded on defense with Court Williams. But who knows? Mililani's a very, very tough team. So if St. John Bosco overlooks them, this one could be closer than people think. I like Bosco big, though.
All right, DJ Uiagalelei. Certainly talked a lot about him last year. Got about a minute left to go. Let me get your thoughts. I'm curious here, Zach. So obviously we're getting to the calendar where most teams will start league play again. So we're getting the last taste of these sort of state versus state matchups, region versus region matchups. Just kind of give me in about a minute's worth of time just some of the things that kind of stood out to you from a national perspective.
The thing that I liked was that we finally got to see a Texas team play a big-time national contender, and that was last week with Duncanville, who's #4 in the top 25 with Jaquindon Jackson. And they beat a very talented St. John's team 35-14. I'm loving seeing these national games more and more. It makes my job easier, or anyone that is doing rankings in high school football, because we're able to see the top teams play each other. But I will say this, Trinity League proved they are the best league in America. They went 3-0 in the Trinity League versus USA Showcase, and Modern Day really put the statement down in that 34-18 win against #2 St. Francis Academy. Trinity League's the best. October 25th, remember the date. That's when Bosco and Modern Day play. I already can't wait for that one.
Great stuff as always, Zach. Certainly appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you next week. Top games of the weekend. You see it right there. Trinity and Male right there. Kentucky matchup Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Also Sarah against Narbonne.